Kelly Green too fresh. That's right, too goddamn fresh for you. Subscribe. Know what I'm saying?
What is good, y'all? Cali Green here, Carnival Spirits, we those ninjas in action. Start this off right, a little sip of Fago. So let's get into some freshness. First of all, Evil Pimp came correct with not one, not two, but 3 motherfucking singles. 2 of them are going to be on his upcoming project, The Vault Chronicles. Those songs are Ride On Any Bitch and Dirty Ho.
Smacking and macking bitches.
Now both of these tracks are unreleased from the vault, and Evil Pimp has got more in the motherfucking cut, and I don't know when that shit's gonna be dropping, but it should be soon, and I can bet you it's gonna be fresh. In addition to that, Evil Pimp also came correct with a new junt featuring Rip Manson titled Pop These. Next up, we got Craig Scissorhands with Number One Shock Fiend. Now this project right here is a compilation album, and if you've never heard of Necro Trap, this right here is a very good starting point. Death Plus comes correct with his latest project, Basement Dweller.
Basement dweller, yeah, it's been this way forever. Take a walk down the stairs, bitch, I stay in the cellar.
Now he's dropped 2 music videos so far for this project, the first one being Black Death.
Long nights, black crow, wanna die on my own.
And the second one, Don't Want to Go to Heaven.
In the basement, making deals with the devil, I've been slow cold forever, yeah.
I'm really fucking with Don't Want to Go to Heaven. The song, certified fresh. The fucking video, also certified fresh. And this whole project, yeah, I'm fucking with it. Alazulul finally drops Gods of Evil Rise, produced by super producer Mikey Clark. Crunchy Black dropped his album Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace. This is the follow-up to his album, which he just dropped this past Valentine's Day, titled Speak No Evil.
God damn, dog.
He's dropped 1 video promoting the album so far, and that video is for the song Watch Your Mouth.
Watch your mouth, boy. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, girl.
Ouija Mac taking freshness to the motherfucking max with his latest tape, Chlorine. This is going to be the follow-up to his project he just dropped last month alongside Ricky Hill, titled Problem Children 2.
You ain't down with me and Ricky better scoot.
Now Ouija Mac is getting ready to go on tour, the Another Somewhere in Hell tour alongside Sinister, and those dates are starting June 17th and they will be going all the way through July. If he's hitting up a city near you, definitely make sure to check out Ouija Mac live. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the Spotify stats, shall we? So coming in at number 5 on our top artists for the month of May, we have got Ouija Mac.
Flag hanging, ripping in the city, pussy now.
Coming in at number 4, we got ICP, yet again taking a little bit of a dip, but still in my top 5, as almost always.
We were the most hated band in the world for years. It don't feel like that no more, man.
Coming in at number 3, we got Low Key, who's been hitting us with some motherfucking freshness all month long. Dropped a new app, he started this fucking 24/7 live stream music thing on YouTube. Not to forget Release 4, which also just recently dropped in the month of April. Yeah man, if you ain't fucking with Low Key, you fucking up.
Mass and machetes. Whenever y'all are ready, we kick it raw and messy.
Coming in at that number 2 spot, we got Brother Lynch Hung. I've been bumping a lot of fucking Brother Lynch, as you can see by him being in my number 2 spot. But I really been fucking with that Season of the Sickness 2, which just dropped last year. If you haven't heard it, definitely check it the fuck out.
Niggas in all red run up in your crib and put the gun to your ribs, yelling this for Brother Lynch shit.
And finally, coming in at my #1 most streamed artist for the month of May, we got Kill Riddle. Like, I'm really new to Necro Trap and this whole genre wave of music, but I'm really fucking with it. Definitely check out Kill Riddle. And with that, let's get into it. The motherfucking topic that all y'all are here for. Who is the King of Horrorcore? Coming at you right after this.
Greetings, visitors. If you haven't already, make sure you head to entershadowland.com. There you will find links to the Shadowland shop, to the Shadowland universes, as well as the Shadowland portals, which the Shadowland portals app is your best resource for all things Shadowland. If you haven't already, you better go check it out. We're waiting for you.
So recently we took to social media to pose the question, who is the King of Horrorcore? And honestly, y'all motherfuckers came correct. First up, we got Josh 67757 with Isham the Unholy, Conservative Juggalo Podcast, The Insane Clown Posse 100, Ninja Jellybean 6863, No One Does Horrorcore Like King Gordy, Joe Reese, ICP hands down, they've been around and successful as fuck with it, Steve Rieux, Gangsta Nip is the all-time King of Horrorcore, Shane Willie, Gordy, Dale Mitten Jr., Ghetto Boys are it for me. Shout out to D Lyrical.
Take it to the violent side.
Brandon Blylock. Gordy was the first to stake his claim, and as far as I'm concerned, it's him. Nate Carney Cole, Isham. King Gordy. I'm not the king anymore. I've transcended to the god of horrorcore. Hail Dark Lord Vader. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Gangsta Nip come out with a whole album named God of Horrorcore?
I used to be the king, now I'm the god of horrorcore rap, a nigga still coming hard.
Insane Poetry also claimed it in a song.
God of horrorcore, the morbid lord, check the source.
Paul Davis, Brother Lynch Hung, GOAT. Devereaux, Infamous. Chris Burton, Scum is the King of Horrorcore, clearly. Wicked Underground Entertainment, Low Key, even though he just said on Love he don't give a fuck about that title, LOL.
Me break it down quick, I don't need a crown for a scene I ain't down with.
David Iggy Hooms, Isham hands down, followed by Brother Lynch Hung. Spike Lestrange, Scum is the King of Horrorcore. Kyle Wayne, Gangsta Nip, Nodis, or Isham. Danny D-Town, definitely not Shit's Craven.
I would choose heroin over sex any fucking day.
X-Rated, it's Brother Lynch Hung by a long mile. And Kung Fu Vampire, anyone who claims to be king is instantly disqualified.
I'm here to sort and contort and then I'm leaving.
So let's start with motherfucking Isham.
Wicked shit I spit, I'm the best, that's why they biting this.
One of the many pioneers of this genre that became known as horrorcore. Isham got his start in the late 80s, dropping an album known as Booming Words from Hell.
Some more wicked shit.
Godfather of the wicked shit, coming correct with that motherfucking acid rap, influencing the likes of ICP, Twisted, and even motherfucking Eminem.
I'm the cross between Nance and Isham and Ozzy.
Isham is a straight up Detroit legend.
Shit is, it wasn't just a rhyme I was making, man. I made a genre up, man.
Coming out of Sacramento, California, let's talk about that Rip Gut Cannibal, aka Brother Lynch Hung.
I heard he was a cannibal. I heard he take the skulls and eat them up like a cantaloupe.
Coming on the scene around the same time as Isham, between the late 80s and early 90s, Brother Lynch coined the term Rip Gut.
Thicker than sick, and you can get Rip Gut Cannibal if you wish, cause nigga.
As you can see from my most listened artist, I bumped a lot of motherfucking Brother Lynch this past month, and he is definitely king of that Rip Gut shit.
cut 'em up.
Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dope, motherfucking Duke of the Wicked and the Southwest Strangler, IC motherfucking P.
Hello, my friends. My name is Big Violent J, the Duke of the Wicked. What up, peers? I'm Shaggy 2 Dope. I'm extra medium and I'm extra fresh.
World's most hated band.
Motherfuckers hated us. You know what I'm saying?
Getting their start sometime in the late 80s, ICP would go on to adopt that Esham wicked shit sound. Now, though ICP have stated in their past that their music is the wicked shit and not horrorcore,
We call it the wicked shit.
their contributions to the genre are undeniable. Let's talk about the motherfucking Gorefather, Scum.
1, 2, 3, 4, Mr. Superface.
Coming onto the scene sometime around 2000 to 2001, Scum is a name that has been in the mouths of motherfucking horrorcore heads for years.
Sell out and rap on some positive bullshit. Don't there are many who think that I should.
Scum is the motherfucking founder of Lyrical Snuff Productions, which has produced hundreds of horrorcore albums.
Significant Americans that did feature non-presidents, which
Scum, the motherfucking Gorefather, definitely one of the kings of horrorcore.
Really want to see another Horrorcore 2 Strange album, I mean.
Let's go ahead and talk about some artists who have claimed King of Horrorcore. Let's start with King Gordy, aka the first to state his claim to the throne back in 2006 with his album titled King of Horrorcore.
I am the King of Horrorcore!
Now he followed this up a few years later in 2009 with King of Horrorcore Volume 2. And as you have seen, has since started claiming God of Horrorcore. Now when it comes to that shock value, no one does that shit in this genre like motherfucking King Gordy.
All things I'm ugly, but Jesus wants to fuck me. I wanted Buddha to suck me, but the fucker wouldn't touch me.
Making him definitely the king of that shit.
Hail, Dark Lord Vader!
Starting his musical journey in the early thousands, up next on our list we got Low Key.
Low key, known to slice flesh and bite necks.
First rap artist to create and market his own line of original masks.
There's a lot of tiny little intricate details going on inside of these nooks and crannies.
He created his own trading card game featuring multiple artists from the horrorcore underground.
Masks and Machetes Series 2 has arrived.
Credited as the one to help multiple artists find their footing in this scene. Low Key states his claim as the king of horrorcore on his song King of Horrorcore in 2013.
Bow your head to thine, King of Horrorcore.
When it comes to innovation within the horrorcore scene, you can definitely look to Low Key as the king. Getting his start sometime in the late 80s, Gangsta Nip is a name that definitely should be talked about when it comes to kings of horrorcore.
I take 10 horrorcore rappers, line them up. What else? Inside the blender and grind them up.
One of, if not the first to fucking do it, Gangsta Nip has influenced a lot of motherfuckers.
I was listening to this nigga when I was in fucking junior high school, cutting school, fucking doing lines of cocaine and fucking smoking weed and drinking 40 ounces to fucking Gangsta Nip.
Now, Gangsta Nip first made his claim to the throne in 2012 with his album, King of Horrorcore.
Make no motherfucking mistake, I am the King of Horrorcore.
He followed that shit up with God of Horrorcore in 2014.
Who these niggas think they fucking with? They fucking with I am the God of Horrorcore, nigga. Do you wanna die?
And then he dropped Creator of Horrorcore in 2018.
What's your name? Gangsta Nip. What's your legacy? Nigga, I created horrorcore.
Yeah, Gangsta Nip is definitely a king in this shit.
Gangsta Nip is he's the king. To me, he's the king of horrorcore gangster rap.
Coming up next on our list, we got the futuristic rowdy bounty hunter. I'm talking about the motherfucking scarecrow himself, Lord Infamous.
They
can call me Lord Infamous, but you can call me Scarecrow.
Starting his musical journey alongside his cousin DJ Paul, Lord Infamous has been making horrorcore music since the beginning of his motherfucking career.
Nothing but body parts falling out the closet. You stupid motherfucker, you might be the next target. Yeah.
He's one of the original founding members of 3-6 Mafia. He makes his claim to the throne on his album King of Horrorcore in 2012.
Horrorcore, nigga.
Lord Infamous has influenced so many people in this genre, it's fucking crazy, y'all.
They're infamous lunatic suicide shouters be fucking your bitch.
Rest in peace, Lord Infamous.
When you add it all up, it's a very simple equation. Face the bloody scarecrow or you face elimination.
So what do y'all think? Who is the motherfucking King of Horrorcore? Did I leave anyone out? Let me know below. Till next we meet, I'm Cali Green Too Fresh. This is CarnivalSpirits. We are those ninjas in action. Y'all motherfuckers always keep it wicked fresh. Whoop whoop. Deuce deuce. Peace out.